So I totally have to go. Why do I always have dribbles on my shirt? It's uncanny, really. It's water. It will dry, don't worry. That's why I'm the putz. Anyway, I just wanted to share for a quick minute before I go on my day. So I've been thinking a lot the last few days. There's so much energy around resolutions and making changes at this time of year, January 1st, January 2nd, and I've really been thinking about this slogan that I made as a joke, but actually is sticking for me, which is 2024, we want more, right? And isn't that how we're feeling? The problem with saying the word more is you can kind of activate the word less, and we don't want our slogan to have anything to do with any shortage consciousness, right? Or scarcity conversation. So when I say we want more, I'm really meaning I'm just ready for all the good stuff to flow in. And when I was boiling down all of it, what did I get to? It's all about how we think. It's all about being positive, focusing on the positive, having positive thoughts, turning negatives into positives, changing our language around sort of that cutting, harsh, negative, critical energy that's so easy for us to engage in. And so I've been thinking a lot about that, pretty much all commitments, all resolutions, New Year's resolutions specifically, it's all about thinking in a new way and doing life in a new way. And of course I can add the nutrition and working out. Normally I work out, I haven't been, so I am going to be adding that. And that type of thing, really, the energy that drives it is the way we think, the way, our positive thinking. And if I can think about things in a different way, they're going to happen in a different way. And I'm starting to develop this relationship with my resistance and realizing what's going on and what's stopping something. And so it's great. We've knocked a lot of things loose in my life. Yesterday, my final stuff came through for my new job. So I'm so excited for my new job. Today's my last shift at this current job, which I just discovered isn't a fit. Doesn't matter why, just isn't a fit. And I'm going somewhere kind of like The Alchemist, if you've ever read the book, right? The little kid falls asleep, there's a treasure underneath. He falls asleep, he dreams about treasure. He goes on this long journey to find his treasure, only to be told by this guy in the desert, the alchemist, that the treasure was actually buried under his head when he had the dream. And I think that's how life is. It's symbolic, right? That we think we have to go find the thing we really want or our treasure, but it's usually right where we were when we started the journey. We just couldn't see it yet. And that's kind of how I feel about where I'm going to work now. I've worked there before. I'm very excited to go back. I went in there just to explore and bumped into 10 people that I adore, that I really miss. I have friends there, people I've worked with a long time that I really like. And so I'm very excited. But of course it's nerve-wracking as you onboard, you got all these different steps. And the background check should have been the last. So that came through yesterday. Very excited. My husband changed jobs on the new year. He's not taking that negativity into the new year. So our honeymoon's coming up in about 2 months, which is exciting. And my parents are actually having a little wedding reception for us. We didn't have any kind of wedding. We just married each other in the mountains. We just didn't want the hubbub. So to have a little party will be really fun. I have some friends coming. But my dog, I didn't know what I was going to do with my dog. And the place I really want to board him just responded yesterday. Told me he's good to go to stay there. 2.5 weeks is a long time to leave a puppers. And usually I could always leave him with my family locally, but they're not here anymore. So it's going to be expensive, but most important that he's safe. So I'm really excited about that. I sold my last baby bunny. I have one left, little Fritzy. He's been by himself. Usually all the siblings don't go in one weekend like that. He isn't by himself. He has his mom and his aunt for company, but it's not the same. But anyway, he got a home. All my bunnies went to precious little kiddos this time. And that's my favorite because I feel a bunny's really good for a kid and a kid's really good for a bunny. I just feel good about that. So they went to really good homes. So I drive the last one up to Evergreen on Friday. I have a tooth appointment tomorrow. I'm so excited to get a thing fixed, vanity. And I got a couple days off with my hubby and kick off my new job. So lots of really good things happening. The more I've relaxed, the more positive I've gotten, the more I've flowed with it. It just flowed so easily. And I just want to keep it that way. So we'll hopefully keep that up this morning as I head off to my last shift at work. Ta-ta for now.